hello you beautiful awesome professionals on Digital Fenil Show. My name is Digital Fenil. You are listening to the Digital Fenil Show. In this quick episode, we will discuss 7 business success tips for young and ambitious entrepreneurs. As an aspiring entrepreneur, you might have found yourself occasionally starting off to the left, wondering, is it always going to be this hard? When I'm going to arrive, how do I achieve the business success? If we found yourself asking that question a time or two, you are not alone. And today we are going to address the what's and how's of achieving success in business. For what is success in business? When you were a kid, business success meant that you sold enough to buy a toy. As a teenager, you felt successful once you will move enough loans to purchase your first car. As an adult, the line that separates successful ventures and not so successful ones gets a little blurry. For some entrepreneurs, business success is defined as the bottom line. They want to be in the black as quickly as possible. Other people believe that having a happy, healthy employees with a good work-life balance and low turnover equals to business success. Some see themselves as successful when a magazine or blogs ask them to be a guest writer. Still others think that they arrive once they make their 1 million sale of hand knight. And do you see how varied the definition can be? Simply put, business success is defined by your personal value and company goals. Once you figure out what you want and what you are willing to do to get it, you can set your course for success. Why is it important to be successful in business? First, let's talk about why it's important to shoot for business success in the first place. Probably the most obvious reason is that no one's like to fail. Sure, there are lessons you can learn from tanking your company, Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before finally figuring out how to make a light bulb. But for the most part, people want to avoid that outcome at all cost. Other reasons to try and make your business successful is because it offers you to the independence you might not get working for a traditional employer. No one ever got rich working for someone else, and achieving business success lets you spend and invest your capital how you want to. Have the financial freedom to dive out your money where you think it will do the most good. There's something to be said for having complete control over your vision. There isn't a single secret to success, but there are business success tips that can help you with a business, building a successful business. While this is by no means an execute list, here are 7 entrepreneurial success factors to help you achieve small business success. First is be kind to yourself. No matter if you are a novice or a seasoned entrepreneur, getting your business off the ground is tough. You suddenly find yourself with new demands or situations that you didn't like before, and the learning curve can be steep even when you have the background knowledge. It's easy to lose yourself among your flooding business demands, but few things could be worse for you and your business success than to offer up your health upon the altar of your business. Here are a few ideas of taking care of your body so you avoid your burnout, mental health, second, physical health. And you also need to schedule 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. And eat healthy foods. It's tempting to reach for a bag of chips and soda, but try to surround yourself with good foods and beverages. Second is next, create a plan. Successful entrepreneurs make a plan but remain flexible. When you sit down to work on your business plan, start by mapping out how you raising the selling. Many people find themselves really busy but getting nowhere. Pro tip: busyness doesn't nearly or mean success. You need to figure out how you will scale your businesses early on, so you will know what to do when you get the point that you can grow. Before starting a business, you also need to learn as much as possible, so you don't have to outsource right off the bat. Don't get as or wrongs. Outsourcing things is amazing way to scale your business double, but to begin with, You probably want to keep things close to home, like learning the basic in financing, web design and management can save you a lot of money in an interview, but and a communication course wouldn't hurt either. Most local or junior college offer these classes for pretty cheap, which makes them a great for your ROI. Like most importantly, you need to decide what you stand for and what you are willing to do to get it done. To have any amount of online business success, you have to figure out what you consider to be successful and then map out the steps you need to take to achieve it. Like next is work smarter, not harder. Working smarter without working harder is a fantastic way to avoid burnout while getting the most bang for your buck. While not exactly difficult, working smarter does require a little bit of conscious thought. Like we are being conditional like to think that a successful business owner work from dawn until dusk and sometimes into the night. Maybe you know someone who has foregone family vacations or attend them with a cell phone to their ear. Unfortunately, those successful people often lack necessary relationships and personal health, which is almost guaranteed to impact their business negatively. Like we are not saying that you won't have to keep your nose to the grindstone to achieve business, but it doesn't have to be hard all the time. No one got an award for working the most hours, and no one on their deathbed said they wish they could be work more. We are saying that it is possible to have a good work-life balance and keep things in perspective, like by automating what you can, taking actual breaks during the day, like outsourcing whenever possible, and working when your body works best. You are making the most of your time without working more hours. Like next and 4 is take a few minutes each day to laugh. They said that laughter is the best medicine for a reason. It actually helps your body heal and prevent some illness. If you want to be healthy or available to run your business, you need to find a way to laugh every day. Some of the benefits to laughter included like an increase of feel good hormones, increased blood circulation and happier feelings and motivation to work, strengthens your abs and your heart, increase general satisfaction, like which then spills into job satisfaction. If you like to laugh but you don't think you are naturally funny or like person, you need to be purposeful with your daily quest for laughter. Cut out or print out your favorite comic strip and take it to your corkboard, like or find a playlist or funny YouTube videos and keep it handy for your breaks, or buy a joke calendar or video call your toddler or like your funny friend. Like next is 5, constantly put yourself out there. You can have the best product in the world, but if you are not continually putting yourself out there, you probably like won't get far. Venturing like into the networking world can be difficult even if you are an extrovert, but it's absolutely one of the keys to be a successful business. Like unfortunately a lot of time it's less what you know and more who you know that leads to business success. You need to network as much as you can throughout your company's existence, like attending marketing events, reaching out to influencers and collaborating with other businesses in your field are all always to build a network. In this age of social media, you also need to stay on top of your online presence. Consumer expect you to engage with them and answer them comments or concern and questions, replying to both positive and negative reviews, so perspective to buyers that you care about them as people. Additionally, prompt email response go a long way. Regularly posting on social media and your website are 2 more ways to put yourself out there. Not only can you improve your reputation if you do it right, but you are building relationship with customer at the same time. It's a win and win. Like next is and 6 is stay on top of the paperwork. Even though more people are going paperless than ever before, you still need to find an organizational system that works for you. Whether you have a specific inbox for business mail or you prefer the old fashion like hanging file, you have to be able to stay on top of your paperwork. Some ideas for like strategies included like dedicate a specific time to go through your paperwork each day. Use a scanner app to keep virtual copies of your paperwork and receipt. Write your web material a few months in advance and auto post. Keep your office clean and clutter free. Like, you will find it's easier to stay organized when you don't have papers cluttering up every surface. Like, automate what you can. Even if you have a capable assistant doing your filling, you still need to learn organizational skills to keep your head space clear. Keep to-do list, like to keep yourself on track, and invest in a good watch. Like, whatever organizational strategy you choose, devote a little bit of time each day to putting things away. You will find that you stay happier and less overwhelmed, and both your office and headspace are healthier. Like, last and 7 is keep moving forward. There is no question that you will make mistake. Like, somewhere along your journey to running a business, you may feel overwhelmed at time, like the whole world is pushing back, like against you and your ideas. When you feel that way, the important thing is to keep moving forward. Own your mistake and analyze them to figure out how to correct and avoid them in the future. Talk and learn from other people. Family and friends often have great stories about personal failure, but an industry specific mentor can offer insight into the business side of things. If things aren't working, don't be afraid to redesign or rebrand your product, but don't reinvent to the wheel. Like, take a moment to do your research on your product, on your competition, on your target market, and when apply what you learn, set yourself up for business success. Achieving business success means different things to different people. How you define it depends on your end goals and what you are willing to do to realize them. By being kind to yourself, creating a business plan, working smarter, laughing daily, putting yourself out there, staying organized, and moving forward, even during trials, you are setting yourself up to succeed. What steps are you taking for business success? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video.